Alright, so this is going to be PowerWash Simulator Part 22. A little quickie before we go to Phoenix Wright, because I feel like smashing my PS5 into a million pieces. Hello. Congrats. Yeah, well, have a good night, Dad. Get some rest. Let me know what you got going on for next weekend. So many angles. Yeah. Well, sounds like you had a pretty good day, Chess. It is a pretty good game, Dan. I'm not gonna lie. Very simplistic, but very good for those of us who have overactive minds. Thanks, Bubbers. Yeah, I'm okay. It's a Monday. I survived. That's the important part. Yeah. Yeah. I was actually gonna order some. Yeah. In a way. If I can do it, you can too. I haven't heard that one in a hot minute. Dan, it's a bit old. It's okay. I'm old too. We both have to recognize that by acknowledging we know. Somehow this is all Phil Collins' fault. I mean, generally people will... I don't even know how to put this into words. See if I can get my brain functioning. Generally, it's first impressions. I set the impression at my work that I was a hard worker, but a bit of a joker with a horrible sense of humor. Now, that's kind of how I get treated. You gotta set expectations in order to manage them. Phil Collins fucking sucks. Phil Collins is like the white bread of music. Generic. Welcome to Phil Collins. No one really gets it. Genesis was pretty dope, I guess. Is it in fact a mansard reef? I mean, like, Phil Collins did a really good job with the Tarzan soundtrack. Credit where credit's due. But he also made the very amateurish mistake of writing like a powerful love song slash ballad where the title rhymes with the word fart. So I can never take it seriously, ever. That's fucking rookie mistake. Exactly, and that makes them corny. Yeah, I'm already 44% clean. Absence makes the heart Jane Fonda. Absence makes the fart Jane Fonda. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got any good ones, Chief. When they make the community mods for this game, I think I'm just gonna quit all of my activities and just become like a professional PowerWash simulator level designer. I think that's really where I'm gonna make my breakthrough. Absinthe gives you a horrible hangover in the shits. At least that's what I know about it. They were definitely talking about it. We could. Maybe. What?
Draw like a.
Who is that though?
Deborah.
You the one they gotta kill?
What it was Alzheimer's?
Oh, so they gotta kill her? They're acting very, very slow here. Sounds like they need to call the Winchesters. Demons. Washington Monument, maybe. I'd probably just speedrun it. I did that strat for the fire tower, where you just kind of find your groove. Let me see if I can set it up and show you how it works. It's kind of fall your way down. Seems like Grandma's not doing a very good job of fighting off the demonic possession. Did everybody die now? Damn, Grandma. Step up the fucking demon protection game. Let's go. Making us look bad. Alright, well, they're on to something there. Burning might be good enough. Yeah, it's a very common thing in RPGs and JRPGs. Oh. Nice cleaning skills. I guess it's just not my night tonight. Condor just being on. Oh! I'm more than halfway done. Me and my favorite nozzle, Chauncey Yellerby. He's yellow. Probably not. Oh, did I forget to change the title? Probably. Definitely did. It's alright. I'm an idiot. What's up, Katie? We lost a 15 run rather unceremoniously, and I was just like, I'm gonna play PowerWash for a little bit before we swap over to Phoenix Red. I also need to, like, not be angry and miserable before jumping into that. That game requires me to bring a little extra patience. Hopefully you had a terrific Monday. Or at least one better than mine. Well, there you go. That's fucking positive. We take small W's in this house. I got you. Oh. Yep.
Duncan.
All these I have to put.
Gosh. Or something.
Now what?
Bro,
Christ. It's all over. It's all over. Everything has been ruined. Okay. I will still be at the office wasting my fucking life because my boss doesn't know the difference between his dick and a fucking hole in the ground. You say me too? Yeah, it is. My boss is understanding, but also a bit of a pussy. His boss is a fucking incorrigible fucking boomer that spends his time in Phoenix. Either way, I'll continue basically being at work until they just decide to send me home or fire me. And I don't think they really have the ability, power, or wherewithal to fire me without thoroughly inconveniencing and killing themselves. So yeah. I will continue to just be me, which is mildly abrasive to most of the normies that I work with. It's now a daily ritual at about 10 o'clock. One of them will ask me to turn my music down on my headphones, to which I'll reply, yeah. I don't know. I think I just can't work in complete silence. It'll drive me nuts. There's no creativity. There's no flow. There's nothing. Yeah, I think my first day back, like, oh, hey, it's so good to see you. We missed you. My response was, no, you didn't. Don't fucking lie to me. To which the response was, ah. And just kind of sat at my desk. I mean, like, if it's some weird maneuver by them to try and get me to, like, quit, luck. To be honest, if we could have gone to Japan, or I just had decided to actually take time off when I needed it, I wouldn't be back in the office. I'm like 100% certain of that. Unfortunately for me, we were so goddamn swamped that I couldn't take time off, and our jobs were so fucked up that I couldn't take time off. I mean, not really. I'm honestly only playing Phoenix Wright because a few people like it. I spend 90% of my day arguing with fucking people that are demonstrably less intelligent than me. And, you know, basically, whenever I have to do things I don't want to do, that means it's a tremendous waste of my time. And it's not just because it's my personal opinion, it's because if I suggest that we don't do it, it's literally just going to lose us money because you're basically paying me to not be doing stuff that I should be doing. You're instead paying me to waste my time. And, you know, efficiency. As good as I am at a lot of things, I cannot be at two places at once. Still haven't mastered the art of teleportation either. My soak game's strong. And for those of you that don't like that turn of phrase, me either. Yeah, exactly, High Spirits. I don't care if you waste my time. You ain't paying me shit. I know you'll have like their restreaming schedule and shit way done ahead of time, HS, but if I am back to work from home, I can definitely steal some restream shifts from you during the middle of the day. If I'm work from home, I should be able to at least make it work. Or at least be like a fallback if you just like need to lay down for a couple of hours or something. But don't count it as verboten yet. I don't trust anyone or anything at my company as far as I can throw them. Yes, you do. I wanted to try out for hosting, but High Spirits was like telling me I needed to take my shirt off and stuff. Weird. Yeah. I am also, by the way, 1000% kidding. High Spirits did not do that or request that. I'm just being funny. I mean, it is true though. Yeah, we don't need me to wear a shirt for hosting. Yeah, we love HS. The infamous Dragon Quester. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just feel bad because, like, I literally have no answers. Like, even for when I'm fine where my run is, but, like, I like being able to have that flexibility of, like, hey, like, this is totally cool where my schedule spot is, but if you, like, need to move stuff last minute, like, I can always, like, bump free. I can't give those answers, and it's disappointing. Especially given that it's really not 100% my fault. Okay, let me know. Maybe I'll just offer to make a full-size 3D printed Buster sword. That'll get all the nerds out. I mean, I realistically could. All I have to do is just, you know, get files, print it. Assembly would be up to the prize winner because I'm not actually trying to mail a fucking 7-foot sword. Mail in pieces, though. Yeah, Alfina and I are of the same cut of cloth. I'm just the more annoying version of it. Yeah. I could talk to Future Labs and see how many copies of PowerWash Simulator I could get from them. I know it's not an RPG, it's just the best video game. You know, Palmer has those dumb takes about video games that are good and bad. Objectively, PowerWash Simulator is the best game of all time. Yeah, probably. And she's gonna be like, oh, my food bowl's empty. That's so mysterious.
Right, yeah.
The ferret is being cranky. Oh, maybe she's a teenager now. Yeah, what's up, Cassie? Yeah, unfortunately, I am not, I have no connections to anyone at Square Enix. So I can't really help out. Shelby and I have had gift certificates to go and get full body massages for 2 years. We got them for Christmas, December 2019. I fucking hate it here. Yeah, we're hanging in there. We're gonna swap over to Phoenix Wright in a little bit. The 15 run left me a little jilted. My eyes are itchy. One of these days, I'm just gonna do an IRL power washing stream and see if anyone notices the difference. I'm stressed all the time and I have no white hairs. Yeah, probably HS. Like, honestly, I'll be surprised if I make it past, like, my mid-50s. To be frank, the genetics aren't super great. Because generally it's from your grandfather on your mother's side, so... Probably when I hit 35, I'm actually going to have to, like, seriously go to the doctor every year to make sure I don't have some sort of debilitating silent killer. This also explains why I've been dieting and exercising pretty hard since I turned 30. That and for the simps. Yeah, you have to, due to your condition. I know a lot of tremendously fucking stupid people with white hair. Just saying. Doubt it's that. True wisdom is accepting that everyone's a fool at one point or another. Nice. Honestly, I think the thing that'll end up getting me is the whole lack of sleep. Like, long term, that's just horrible for your body, but there's really not much I can do about it. Due to my aversion to, maybe not medication, but specifically my aversion to, like, sleep aids. They make me feel incredibly uncomfortable. Just the concept and usage of them. And realistically, no matter what I do, I just don't fucking sleep anyway. It's just part of life. It's not guaranteed to kill you, but overall, it's really not great for your health. I've definitely fallen asleep in midstream before. For a couple of months, I had a PB in Final Fantasy 15 where I fell asleep in the middle of Chapter 5 movement. It's pretty dope. Warp striked across the entire map in my sleep. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, it's not even stress. Like, don't get me wrong. I always, you know, have something to worry about or fixate on or whatever, but it's not like a debilitating level of stress. It's just, I always got something on my plate. I mean, that's more of a personal choice than anything. I don't enjoy stagnation, personally. Some people, like most of my coworkers, enjoy like the day-to-day repetitiveness of life, and for me, that honestly just feels like time wasted, really. It also matches well with my thrill-seeking behaviors, you know, speed runs, motorcycle, you know, bit like that. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of power wash. I gotta swap over to Phoenix Wright in about 10 minutes, though. Yeah, that's understandable. To be honest, HS, I give you all the credit in the world, man, because there's no way I could do what you're doing. My only big complaint with this place is that I wish the people that truly deserve the recognition and the attention and the fame and the reward that comes with those was actually given to those that deserved it. But such is life. Some things never change. Oh, I'd fucking help out too. As much stress and as energy and just anxiety that goes into putting on events like that, I would do them more often if I could. So I will say, if I get a run into GDQ, we're gonna have to renegotiate my terms a little bit. I want the same exact amount of responsibility, but I would like a little bit more respect from Isugi. So if we could get that drawn up, that would be terrific. Shit. But yeah, to be honest, I gotta try and engineer ways to just, once I start understanding the algorithms behind social media a bit more, like I have been, I can effectively get the word out a little bit better about the marathons and the charity events. I mean, you have a point, but like, just having it just to say the fact that I have it is worth it to me. Anyways, Zim, how are you? I hope you are doing well. How's Brendan? Frederick Douglass was a fabulous, fabulous writer. Honestly, I think it's almost an affront that really not much time gets spent on the writings, musings, and essays of Frederick Douglass, as well as his abolitionist work. Man deserves more, to be honest. Food poisoning? You're like the third or fourth person I know that's complained about food poisoning as of late. That's weird. Y'all need to stop eating at the same exact place. Worked from home? God, I fucking wish. I will start threatening my job with my resignation. I'm not back to work from home by the time it was promised to me. At least my boss already knows not to call my fucking bluff. Tell your dad to stop serving medium rare chicken. That trend was so last month anyway. Also, I'm not gonna lie, one of the reasons I hate not being able to work from home is our bathrooms at work fucking suck. Like, all the sensors on the toilets are messed up, so like you're trying to poop at work and all of a sudden the toilet just starts violently flushing from underneath you. Yo, what's up, Ano? Thank you for the raid. Oh man, it's Lena. Hi, Lena. Lena, I am so incredibly amazed by your Dark Souls 3 skills, by the way, and I'm not being an asshole. Because I'm pretty awful at that game, and you beat it with just a bunch of shields. Like, it's pretty good. Can you help me not suck at that game, please? What are you doing up so late, though? Is everything okay? He made burgers. Ooh, sounds like a contaminant or bad meat, which is neither of which is fucking ideal. Yeah, I was gonna say, Chocobo Dungeon, everybody, and Blue Dragon are now like the hot speed games. I feel like Lena had something to do with this. Too much on your brain? Well, I'm around if you need to talk about it. I know things haven't been the easiest for you the past couple of years, so I'll always offer a hand to a friend in need. Yeah, I know I haven't seen you around a bit. Lena's been too busy being a big dick champion of Dark Souls 3 challenge running. And drawing art. Very good art. Yeah, I'm not sure if Lena streams too much because I'm at the fucking office. But that's our friend Lena. She's very nice. Yep, time to die. Lena, have you tried getting a blanket? The blanket makes me comfy. Not a problem, Dan. Yeah, I don't know what it is with me. I think my speedrun headspace has been okay. I'm just, you know, tired as usual. I think just the confusing thing is just the amount of time and like the amount of content I've been pumping out has been way higher than ever, and it just seems like the results are just worse and worse. I have no idea. I know it's back to school and people going back to work and shit like that. It is just disheartening. But we talked about this, I think on Sunday a bit. And to be honest, complaining about it fixes nothing. You know, just gotta keep the course, keep trying to angle the ship where I want it to go roughly, and hope it works out, you know. To be honest, I've been debating getting a new bed. We've had our current bed for 5 going on 6 years, I think. Which, for memory foam is, you know, from 5 or 6 years ago is, you know, we're starting to bump up against the lifespan of it. But, you know, again, we'll see how the cards play out. We still have to basically repurchase plane tickets to Japan. My motorcycle's still in the shop. So, priorities. To be honest, I am not the most extravagant person I know, except in my dress, because, well, fuck it. I'm fabulous. Beds are the only thing I will, like, actually spend serious money on and not regret it or even debate it. Mainly due to the fact that I sleep like such dog ass. I'd rather that the very, very little amount of sleep I get a night is actually as restful and as comfortable as it can possibly be. Sometimes complaining feels nice. No one wants to listen to me fucking complain, Star. No one comes to twitch.tv to listen to some fucking anime catboy complain about their lives' problems, which, for the most part, you know, really aren't that serious. Woo! Oh. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Pat. Hey, it's Flutter. Hi, Flutter. I do enough bitching. Listen, if I wanted to listen to my own shit, I'd just fart into a microphone. Hi, Flutter. How are you today, friend? What? Wait. Are you here for the comfort, friend? Y'all don't know Flutter. They are one of my favorite peoples. Please go follow them. They also, much like High Spirits, if you don't follow him, make sure you do. They do this whole streaming thing full time for a living, so they definitely have it a bit harder than me to make ends meet. So hey, toss them a follow. Check out their content. You got that Twitch Prime? Toss them a free sub. They need it more than I do. How was PP4? Hi, Anami. Are you making penis jokes so I noticed you today? It kind of sucks, but for me, I don't mind it. Believe it or not, for an internet catboy that complains about not being able to work from home, I really am a lot tougher than I look. The only reason my motorcycle's in the shop is because I don't have the fucking tools and calorimeters that I need to tune my carburetor or the time to do it. Otherwise, I would have completely disassembled my motorcycle in the parking lot. I've actually had to strip my motorcycle down to literally, I had to pull all the fucking plastics off of it at work one day. I don't mind physical labor or getting my hands dirty. Despite the fact that I probably look better than your girlfriend in a dress. It's true. You didn't say the time you wanted to in Nautos Dungeons, so you called the run. I was well ahead of world record pace tonight for 15, and then didn't get imp skip because the game told me to eat shit and die. I was like, oh, I saw some time to burn. I'll just, push forward a little bit. Just get some practice in. And I did not get Seaside Supermodel skip. Literally did everything that I normally do, and the game was just like, hey, you want to see something really funny? And didn't get Seaside Supermodel skip, so that like literally killed the run. I did not get Seaside Supermodel skip. That's why I just immediately turned off the game. The game is sentient, and at that point was just taunting me and making me feel bad. You hate how good I look in a dress? Yeah, I know. I was mad. Alfina's not a hoe. If you ever refer to Alfina as a hoe in my presence, I will fucking end your life. Anyway, please be respectful to my mods. Look, I don't even know how or why Alfina. I think I've just converted all of my rage energy into queer energy, and now now the world must suffer with the fact that I look good in a dress. I will preemptively call this now the dressy top that I sent you. If it ends up in the area of the internet where I think it will, some smart ass VTuber is gonna call me out for cultural appropriation. Can't wait for that one. Vivian Westwood, like I'm as gimmicky and as lame as it sounds, I kind of hope that video games work with more designers, especially when it comes to clothing and fashion design. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some incredibly cool costume designs that come out of video games and, the people that make them. But why not allow designers to do it too? People that are just very well versed in the art. Then we can avoid the problem like anytime Tetsuya Nomura designs a game where everyone's just wearing black leather straps and chains. That's been pretty much every character designed from Tetsuya Nomura for, I don't know, fucking pick a noun. Why would we suffer? Everything involving me is suffering. Anyway, I'm sorry about your run, Fludder. Lena, do you need a copy of PowerWash Simulator? Mm-hmm. Alright, I have $5. Okay. Good night, Lena. Have a terrific night. Sports trending awful. It's the Eagles. No, it's just... What? You made a pee-pee joke and Flutter got flustered. Oh, Flutter's adorable. I should really just finish this. I know, like, there's, like, one of you that wants to see Phoenix Wright, but I'm really close. I'm actually not really close. That's a lie. The game is lying to you. What? Oh, wait. What if you are my girlfriend? I'm not your girlfriend. Sorry. I am my wife's husband, and I am Casa's wife. Am I Casa's wife, or is Casa my wife? Casa did propose to me last night, but I would have to start playing Final Fantasy 14, and I got that's a contract negotiation I cannot bend on, unfortunately, for Casa. Not gonna happen. It's not in the cards. Sorry. Yeah, it is very good seeing Lena. I figured it was going to happen soon, though, because I just kept mentioning her. Now I just need to summon Christinarium. I need to catch up with my favorite Teletubby in training. I also don't know if I'm incredibly hungry or my stomach is so upset that it just doesn't know what to do. I'll find out when I go to bed. Either I'll shit myself or I'll die. One of the two. Yeah, if I die, I shit myself. So this is a classic double whammy scenario. Yeah, true. True. Alright, we've made enough self-deprecating jokes. If you actually do need help, please feel free to reach out to those links. Very, very handy. Yeah, Chris is very good people. Next time you talk to him, I don't actually need to speak to him, but let him know I'm thinking about him and hope he's doing well. He's just a very, very kind soul. Very goofy, but very, very kind soul. I've definitely shit myself on stream, Dan, or Chris. At least twice. At least twice. It is true. Yeah, Shelby was there. I'm also there for it. It was not a tremendous time. Not my proudest moment in streaming. That's for damn sure. I'm almost kind of refusing to do this level without the ladders now. It's just too much fun. The Brazier. Good television show, Brazier. That's why I said Brazier. Frasier is mildly entertaining at best. But what do I know? I'm a fucking cynic. Oh, bother. All right. Perfect. Grey's Anatomy, that show is a fucking abomination and affront to God. What do you mean? What do you mean? That show should have been fucking over literally years ago. Yeah, I know Dr. Bailey is good, but Dr. Bailey, it's time to fucking retire, Dr. Bailey. Goodbye, Dr. Bailey. Everyone say goodbye to Dr. Bailey. Oh, I can. I turn it off whenever I see it. Because I have respect for myself. What is self-respect? Expensive. Something I can't afford. Anami, this is the point in time in which you say, haha, come to Brazil! Then we can make the whole, like, self-respect joke. I've probably had more than 15 minutes, I guess, just with the opportunity to do, like, various charity events. I got partner once. Although I'm still convinced that may have been out of pity more than anything else. You're here to laugh at PP's jokes? Alright. Are you trying to embarrass Flutter or something? Getting partner does not make you famous. I stopped running the game that I ran to get partner and half of my viewership left. Speedrunning and being a partner, very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. To be honest, that's why I've put such a really heavy focus on maintaining a super diverse schedule. So people are here for me more than just the game that I play or speedrun. it makes for a better community experience overall as well. And it makes me feel less trapped in what I do. Because my actions are then no longer dictated purely by viewer interest. See? This is the big brain on Kios. I know I said I was going to do Phoenix. This might be a very short Phoenix Wright episode. I'm kind of okay with. I should be able to wrap this up in the next like 5 minutes. Nice. I have to use all the skills to make this one happen. Damn. You won't have to hit it tomorrow. Alright. I've had enough. Alright. I am apparently not. Yeah, I think that's really the scariest move, Chris, is just trying to continue to make the community itself grow, not just based on my direct content, but the ability of people to feel comfortable and in a safe environment. And that's kind of been very, very, very important, you know? Anyway, for those of you that do find it interesting, there is the Discord. Feel free to join us. It's a great way to keep track of what's going on. I am Kios. I am a VTuber, apparently. I do monthly cooking streams. We do content creation open forum Sundays, where I basically just chill, we talk shit, and I just basically run everyone through my administrative processes. I speedrun Final Fantasy 15 for world record, Final Fantasy 12 TZA. I've been learning DMC, Devil May Cry Apology Edition. What other tricks do I have up my sleeves?
I've also speed ran Nier Automata. We'll be going back to Nier Automata at some point in the future, much to everyone's dismay. I've done .hack. That might make a comeback at some point. What other shenanigans have we gotten into? Saturday night, we do some casual gaming with the community. Either golf or Jackbox, and currently 7 Days to Die. We'll probably be bringing Valheim back soon too, once they finish the full update, as opposed to just the recent kind of bump up. What else? I'd casually play a lot of RPGs as well. The nights have officially expired. That butter. Hey, Bubba. You got a nice buttress. You are welcome. Alright, so I know I have a figurehead up there. That's a pain in the butt. Alright, but for this, we'll call PowerWash Simulator for tonight. I guess we'll have the climactic episode finish next time.